Thank you for joining me today for this full body Vinyasa flow with the focus on the heart chakra. Start by coming to a comfortable seated position. Maybe sit crisscross or half lotus or full lotus. Think of stacking your head over your heart over hips. And start by taking a deep breath in through the nose and a long breath out through the mouth. Maybe bring your thumbs to your index fingers and close the eyes. Continue to deepen and lengthen your breath. Maybe cultivate Ujjayi breath, breathing in and out through the nose only. And maybe set an intention for your practice. Since the emphasis is the heart chakra today, perhaps you'd like your affirmation to be, I am loving, I am grateful, I am peaceful. Once you have your intention, take a deep inhale, reach your hands out and overhead, and exhale, bring your hands to your heart. Silently recite your affirmation to yourself 3 times. Inhale, reach your hands out and overhead. Exhale, seal your intention to your heart. One more like that. Inhale, and exhale, seal your intention. And now we'll do some Sufi circles. Inhale as you circle forward and exhale as you circle back. As you bring your awareness to the space in your tailbone, your root chakra, maybe visualize a bright red ball of light spinning around the base of your tailbone. And maybe silently say to yourself, I am grounded, I am safe, I am secure. After 3 circles each way, make your way to a tabletop position and we'll do some cat-cows. Inhale as you arch up to cow and exhale as you press up to cat. Do a few more like this, connecting the breath to your movement. And then when you're ready, bring your awareness to your sacral chakra, that space just above the tailbone and below the belly button. Maybe visualize an orange ball of light spinning around here, activating your sacral chakra. And I invite you to do some hip circles. Maybe silently recite to yourself, I am fluid, I am adaptable, I am flexible, I go with the flow. As you circle the hips, inviting fluidity and adaptability into the hips and into your whole being. Visualizing that orange ball of light, your sacral chakra, spinning around. When you're ready, come back to tabletop, bring your awareness to your core, your solar plexus. Maybe visualize a bright yellow ball of light spinning around, activating at the very center of your core, right behind your belly button. And as we practice activating our solar plexus, activating our core, visualize this light shining bright and maybe say to yourself, I am powerful. Inhale, reach your right arm forward, left leg back. Exhale, draw the knee to your elbow and do a few more like this at your own rhythm, activating through the core. After the 3rd one, bend the left knee, press the left foot up to the ceiling, rise up on the tips of your fingers. Reach your right arm up overhead and grab your left foot. As you activate the core and open through the heart here, take a few breaths and come back to tabletop. Same thing on the opposite side. Inhale, left arm forward, right leg back. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, left arm forward, right leg back. Exhale, knee to elbow. Do about 3 rounds. Then bend the right knee, press the right heel to the ceiling, rise up on your fingertips, and bring your left hand to your right foot as you open through the heart, activating the core. Take a few breaths. And when you're ready, make your way back to tabletop. Staying with the solar plexus, inhale, right arm forward, left leg back. Exhale, reach the right arm and the left leg to the side. Do a couple more like this, then lower the left foot down. Inhale, reach your right arm high to the ceiling. Exhale, thread the needle. Inhale, reach your right arm high, open the chest, and exhale, thread the needle. Again, inhale, reach the right arm high to the ceiling, open the heart, exhale, thread the needle. Hold here Bring the back of your left hand to your lower back and reach the left fingertips towards your inner right thigh. Hold here for a few breaths. Bring your awareness to your heart chakra, that space at the very center of your chest. As you hold this position, allow your heart to feel light. Visualize this green ball of light at the center of your chest. Think of inhaling compassion and love, and exhaling fear, negativity, inner criticism. Take a few more breaths in this pose as you open through the shoulders, open through the front and the back of the chest. Then when you're ready, gently unwind, press the left hand into the mat, reach the right hand high to the ceiling, take a big breath in, and exhale, come back to tabletop. Same thing on the opposite side. Inhale, left arm forward, right leg back. Exhale, reach your arm and leg to the side. Inhale, reach front to back. Exhale, reach side to side. Inhale, reach front to back. Exhale, reach side to side. Then lower the right foot down. Inhale, reach the left arm high to the ceiling. Open the chest and exhale, thread the needle. Again, inhale, open the heart. Exhale, thread the needle. Again, inhale, open the chest. Exhale, thread the needle. Hold here. Maybe bring the back of your right hand to your lower back and walk your right fingertips towards the inner left thigh. Hold here for a few long, deep breaths. As you open through the heart space, visualize that bright green ball of light spinning around the center of your chest. As you inhale, think of inhaling compassion and love into the heart space. Exhaling fear, negativity, inner criticism. Open through the shoulders, the front of the chest, the back of the chest. Release any emotional stress you might be carrying around in your heart. Then when you're ready, slowly unwind. Press the right hand into the mat. Inhale, reach the left hand high to the ceiling. Open the chest even wider. And exhale, gently make your way back to tabletop. And now we'll bring our awareness to the space at the very center of your throat. Visualize a turquoise ball of light glowing here, activating your throat chakra. We're going to do lion's breath. As you visualize this turquoise ball of light spinning around, inhale courage to speak your truth to others and to yourself. Exhaling fear. Inhale as you press the spine up, rounding the spine like cat, and exhale lion's breath. And feel free to be silly and playful with lion's breath. And one more. Inhale courage, and exhale fear. And then gently sink your hips, hero's pose. Inhale, reach your hands out and overhead. Open the throat, gaze up at the thumbs. Exhale. Press your hands out to the side, interlace your fingers behind you, open the heart, then bring your fist to the right side of your body. Inhale, draw your right ear to your right shoulder, and exhale, rotate your chin to your chest as you circle the head all the way around. As you do about 3 to 5 circles, linking breath to movement, think of releasing tension in your neck and also releasing any inhibitions to speak your truth to others and to yourself. And when you're ready, switch sides. Inhale, open the throat, reach your hands behind you, close your wrists. Exhale, bring your hands to the left side of your body. Inhale, draw your left ear to your left shoulder. Exhale, roll your chin to your chest and circle the head clockwise now. Think of releasing tension in the neck and think of releasing any emotional blockages in your throat chakra as you visualize this turquoise ball of light. After about 3 to 5 breaths and circles, gently release. Open the heart, take a deep inhale, reach your fists behind you. Exhale, wrap your right arm on top of your left, bow your head towards your heart. Inhale, lift the hips, open the arms wide. Exhale, right arm wraps over left, sink the hips. Inhale, lift the hips, open the heart chakra, and exhale, wrap left arm over right this time as you sink the hips. Inhale, lift the hips, open the heart, and exhale, right arm wraps over left. Keep the wrap, lift your hips, Maybe bring the backs of your hands together, wrap palm to palm, and place your thumb into your third eye chakra. That space just above and between your eyebrows. Visualize a deep indigo ball of glowing light here, spinning around. Invite a sense of trust in your intuition, the ability to see through situations for what they truly are. Take another big breath in. And exhale, gently lower your hips. Give yourself a hug. Inhale, lift the hips, open the heart, and exhale, give yourself a hug. Inhale, lift the hips, open the heart. Exhale, wrap opposite arm on top. Inhale, lift the hips, open the arms. And exhale, lower the hips. Wrap your left arm on top of your right. Keep the wrap. Inhale, lift the hips, and exhale, eagle arms. Press your thumb into your third eye. Visualize that deep indigo ball of glowing light. Invite a sense of trust in your intuition, your inner guidance. Take a couple more breaths, and then gently lower the hips. Uncross the arms. When you're ready, press the palms together, press your thumbs into your third eye center. Then plant the hands. Bring your palms together, press your thumbs into your third eye center, and lift the hips, pressing into your forearms. Feel the flow of energy flowing from your hips to your thumbs. Maybe stay here in stillness, or if it feels good, inhale as you float one leg up, and exhale, lower. Inhale, float the opposite leg up, exhale, lower. Inhale, float, exhale, lower. Inhale, lift the left leg, exhale, lower. One more, inhale and exhale. Inhale, lift the left leg, exhale, lower. And hold for a couple breaths. Feel the flow of energy from your root chakra at your tailbone all the way to that space above and between your eyebrows as you press your thumbs into your third eye chakra. Take another big breath in. Exhale, bend the knees and slowly transition to rabbit pose. Press the top of your head on the mat lightly. Keep your hips directly over your knees and reach your hands towards your heels, or maybe interlace your fingers behind you. Close the wrists, open through the chest. Nice counter stretch to those eagle arms. Take a few breaths, bringing your awareness to the space at the very top of your head. Feel the pressure of the top of your head on the mat. Feel the energy from your root chakra flowing all the way to the crown of your head as we bring our awareness to our crown chakra. Take a few more breaths in rabbit pose, shifting our awareness to your crown chakra. Then when you're ready, slowly and gently release. Reach your arms out in front of you, roll the torso up. Inhale, reach your hands out and overhead. Exhale, make lotus mudra above your head. Press your thumbs and your pinkies together. Open all your fingers. Roll the shoulders back and down. Press the elbows back. Visualize a bright ball of white light hovering above your fingertips. And invite a connection to infinite intelligence, the cosmos, all that exists outside ourselves, the energy that connects us all, our crown chakra. Take a few breaths here. Then when you're ready, bring your hands to your heart chakra, the place of balance between the upper and lower chakras, and visualize all your chakras spinning around in perfect balance and harmony. Take another couple breaths, then gently plant the hands, tuck the toes, lift the hips, down dog. Inhale, lift the heels, round the spine, rotate to plank. And exhale, lift the hips, press the heels deep into the mat, down dog. Again, inhale, lift the heels, undulate forward to plank. Exhale, lift the hips, lower the heels, down dog. One more like that. Inhale, plank. And exhale, down dog. Take a big breath in. Exhale, tiptoe your feet towards your hands, find forward fold. Press your right fingertips into the mat. Inhale, reach the left hand high to the ceiling. Open the heart chakra, open the chest. Then bring the back of your left hand to your lower back. Reach your right fingertips towards the inner right thigh. And hold for a deep breath in. And a long breath out. Take another big breath in. And exhale, slowly release. Same thing on the other side. Press your left fingertips into the mat. Inhale, reach your right hand high to the ceiling. Open the front of the chest, the heart chakra. Exhale, bring the back of your right hand to your lower back. Walk your right fingertips towards the inner left thigh and hold for a deep breath in. And a long breath out. Another deep breath in. And exhale, forward folds. Shake the head, grab the insides of your elbows, maybe sway side to side. Release any lingering tension in the neck. And when you're ready, take a deep inhale and slowly roll up the spine as you exhale, vertebrae by vertebrae, stacking your head over your heart over your hips, finding mountain pose. As you activate all your muscles in mountain pose, maybe take another moment, visualize all your chakras spinning around in perfect balance and harmony. Inhale, bend the knees, sink the hips, reach the hands up, chair pose. Exhale, straighten the legs, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hop back to plank, bend the elbows, chaturanga. Inhale, pull forward and up to up dog. And exhale, tuck the toes, lift the hips, press back to down dog. Inhale, float the right leg behind you, three-legged dog. Exhale, draw your right knee to your nose. Inhale, float the right leg higher. Exhale, right knee to right elbow, hover. Inhale, extend the right leg back high. Exhale, draw your right knee to your left elbow, lower the right foot down. Reach the left hand high to the ceiling, open the heart, fallen star. Exhale, plant the left hand, pull the right knee to the nose, take a deep inhale. And exhale, plant the right foot in between your hands. Ground through the left heel. Inhale, reach your hands up, warrior one. Take a deep breath in and a long breath out. Inhale, energize through your fingertips. Exhale, bring your hands behind you to the inner arches of your elbows or reverse prayer. Press your palms together. Take a deep inhale. Straighten the right leg and exhale, bend. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bow forward. Keep your hands at prayer. Draw your forehead to your shin. Keep your hands at prayer or bring your hands to the inner arches of your elbows. Variation of pyramid pose. Take a deep inhale. A long exhale. Inhale, bend the right knee. Reach your hands back to warrior one. And exhale, open the body to warrior two. Heel to arch alignment. Roll the shoulders back and down. Inhale, open the right palm. Exhale, reach your right arm back and let your left arm glide down the back leg or wrap around your lower back. Open the heart, gaze up at the ceiling, and take some deep breaths in Peaceful Warrior. As you breathe deeply into Peaceful Warrior, reach your right arm up overhead, and as you open through the heart center, maybe say to yourself an affirmation, like I am peaceful, I am loving, I am grateful. Keeping the heart open, keeping the upper body where it is, just inhale, straighten the right leg, and exhale, bend. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. Inhale, back to Peaceful Warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Lower the right forearm on the right thigh. Left arm reaches up and overhead. Inhale, back to Peaceful. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, Peaceful Warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Stay here, or maybe take a half bind by bringing the back of the left hand to the lower back. Or try a full bind by reaching the right arm underneath the right thigh. Grab your left fingertips or your left wrist. Really open through the heart space here. Gaze up at the ceiling. Take a big breath in and a long breath out. Keep that opening in the chest and the heart. Inhale, just straighten the right leg, and exhale, bend. Inhale, straighten. Keeping your bind or your half bind and the heart space open, inhale, straighten the right leg, and exhale, bend. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. One more. Inhale, straighten. And exhale, open the arms, triangle pose. Reach the left arm high to the ceiling. Allow your right fingertips to rest on your right shin, in front or behind the right foot, or maybe just hover the right fingertips above the mat. Gaze at the left fingertips. Maybe take a moment here and think about the triad, the unity of the mind, body, and spirit. Take a deep breath in and a long breath out. Inhale, lift the torso back up. Exhale, sink down to warrior two. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, cartwheel the arms until your hands frame your front foot, spin on the ball of the back toes. Inhale, float the right leg back, three-legged dog. Exhale, three-legged chaturanga, keeping the right leg lifted. Inhale, pull forward to up dog, and exhale, back to down dog. On the next exhale, look between your hands, bend the knees, step or hop your feet to your hands, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, folds. Inhale, bend the knees, sink the hips, reach the hands up, chair pose, and exhale, straighten the legs, bring your hands to your heart. Close the eyes here for a few breaths. Take a moment. Notice how the body feels. Observe what's going on in the mind. If the mind has wandered elsewhere, bring your awareness back to your breath, back to your body, back to the intention or affirmation you set for yourself. Then when you're ready, we'll explore that same series on the opposite side. Inhale, bend the knees, sink the hips, reach the hands up, chair pose. And exhale, straighten the legs, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands, hop back to plank, and lower to chaturanga. Inhale, pull forward to up dog. And exhale, tuck the toes, lift the hips, back to down dog. Inhale, left leg lifts, three-legged dog. Exhale, draw your left knee to your nose and hover. Inhale, float the left leg back higher. Exhale, left knee to left elbow, hover. Inhale, extend the left leg back even higher. Exhale, draw your left knee to your right elbow, then extend the left leg to the side, spin on the back heel. Inhale, reach your right arm high to the ceiling, open the heart, fallen star. And exhale, plant the right hand by the left. Inhale, draw the left knee to the nose, and exhale, step your left foot in between your hands. Ground through the right heel. Inhale, reach your hands up, warrior one. Hold for the exhale. Take another big breath in and a long breath out. Inhale, energize through the fingertips. Exhale, bring your hands behind you. Grab the insides of your elbows or press your hands together in reverse prayer. Take a deep inhale, straighten the left leg. And exhale, bend, keeping the heart open here. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, lean forward. Keep your reverse prayer. Grab the inner arches of your elbows as you bow even deeper, forehead to shin, pyramid pose. Take a deep inhale and a long exhale. Inhale, bend the left knee, reach your hands up, warrior one. And exhale, open the body to warrior two. Maybe widen the stance here. Inhale, open the left palm. Exhale, reach your left arm back and let your right hand glide down the back leg or wrap around your lower back. Open the heart, gaze up at the ceiling, and take some deep breaths in peaceful warrior. Remember the sword of the peaceful warrior is love. Maybe think of something you could overcome with love here. Maybe silently recite your affirmation, I am grateful, as you invite gratitude and compassion into the heart space here. Keeping the heart open and the upper body where it is. Inhale, just straighten the left leg. And exhale, bend. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. And one more. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. Inhale, open through the heart space. Exhale, extended side angle. Lower the left forearm on the left thigh. Right arm reaches up and overhead. Inhale, back to peaceful warrior and open the heart. Exhale, extended side angle. A couple more like that. Inhale, peaceful warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Hold here, or half bind. Bring the back of the right hand to your lower back, or maybe try a full bind. Reach the left arm underneath the left thigh, grab your right wrist or your fingertips. Really concentrate on opening through the heart space, gaze up at the ceiling. Keep your half bind or your full bind, and just inhale, straighten the left leg. Exhale, bend. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. And one more. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, open the arms, triangle pose. Reach your right hand high to the ceiling. Lower your left fingertips to your shin or in front or behind the left foot. And hold here for a few breaths. Maybe take a moment, think about the triad, the unity of the mind, body, and spirit. Inhale, lift the torso back up. Exhale, sink down to warrior two. Take a big breath in. Exhale, cartwheel the arms until your hands frame your front foot, spin on the ball of the back toes. Inhale, float the left leg back behind you, three-legged dog. Exhale, three-legged chaturanga, keeping the leg lifted. Inhale, pull forward and up, press to up dog. And exhale, tuck the toes, lift the hips, back to down dog. On the next exhale, look between your hands, bend the knees, step or hop your feet to your hands, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, bend the knees, sink the hips, reach the hands up, chair pose. And exhale, hands come to the heart. And maybe hold here for a few breaths and just take inventory. Notice how the breath feels, how the body feels. Notice what's going on in the mind. See if you can let go of judgment or expectation. Maybe take a moment, revisit your intention. Make your way to the center of your mat, and we're going to explore Bird of Paradise. Inhale, bend the knees, sink the hips like a chair pose. Exhale, bring your left arm underneath your left thigh. Right hand reaches behind your lower back. Grab your right fingers or your wrist, shift your weight to your right foot, and draw the left knee towards your chest. Find a drishti to gaze at. Steady the breath and steady your gaze. Maybe play with straightening and bending the left leg. When you're ready, slowly and gently release, and we'll try the same thing on the opposite side. Inhale, bend the knees, sink the hips like chair pose. Exhale, bring your right arm underneath your right thigh. Left arm reaches behind your lower back. Grab your right wrist or your right finger, shift your weight to your left foot, and slowly draw the right knee towards your chest. Find a drishti, a focal point in front of you that's not moving. Steady your gaze, steady your breath, steady your mind. Maybe play with straightening and bending the right leg. Take a few breaths. Then when you're ready, slowly and gently release. With your feet hip-width apart, rotate the toes out. Inhale, reach your hands out and overhead. Think of inhaling gratitude into the heart space. As you bring your hands to your heart, bend the knees, sink your hips all the way to Malasana. I invite you to close the eyes here, and for 3 breaths, silently recite your affirmation, your mantra, 3 times for 3 breaths. I am grateful, I am loving, I am peaceful. After your 3rd breath, your 3rd mantra, gently bring your hands behind your hips, lower your hips on your mat, wrap your arms around your shin, rotate to the front edge of the mat. Give yourself a self-soothing, self-caring hug, honoring yourself for showing up to practice. Yoga helps remind us we can't always be the best version of ourselves for others if we don't practice self-care first. So feel worthy of a self-soothing, self-caring hug. And for the next few breaths, I invite you to think of a few things you love about yourself. Inhale, lift your head over your heart. Lift the feet. Take your fingertips behind your thighs. Gently round the spine. And inhale as you rock back. And exhale, rise up on your hips. Hold, activate the core. Inhale as you round the spine and rock back. And exhale, balance on your hips. Hold. This time, inhale as you rock back. And exhale, straighten the legs, open the arms. Again, inhale as you rock back around the spine. Exhale, straighten the legs, open through the heart. Try that again. Inhale as you rock back. Exhale, straighten the legs, open through the heart. Reach your arms out wide and hold. Breathe in and out through the nose. Ujjayi breath. Really feel a nice opening in the front of the chest. Activating through the core, feeling strong throughout the whole body. Take another big breath in. And exhale, draw your knees into your chest. cross your ankles, roll over your shins, plant your hands, step or hop back to plank, and lift the hips, down dog. Last down dog of practice. Make it count. Take a deep breath in and a long breath out. Deep breath in. Exhale. Lift the heels, bend the knees, rotate to tabletop. Then gently lift your head over your heart and your heart over your hips. And we're going to explore the final heart opener of this practice. Roll the shoulders back and down and press your hands on your lower back, fingers face down. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, gently press your hips forward as you open through the heart, gaze up at the ceiling. Maybe stay here. If you want to take it a little further, maybe take your right fingertips, reach for your right heel. Pressing the hips forward, opening through the chest, then release the head and open through the throat. Enjoy the breath in this deep heart opener. Think of inviting the qualities of compassion, love, and gratitude into the heart space. Visualize that green light spinning around. Take a few more breaths, and then whenever you feel ready, slowly and gently release. Sink your hips, child's pose. Pause here in child's pose for a moment and allow yourself to absorb the energy of that heart-opening practice. Notice any subtle shifts in your mood or your mind. Notice how the body feels. Notice how the breath feels. Take a moment and just listen to your body. Notice your thoughts. See if you can let go of judgment. Then begin to take some nice, long, slow, cooling breaths. When you feel ready, gently lift the torso up. It's important to be warm and cozy in Shavasana, so you might want to grab a blanket here, or maybe an eye pillow, or whatever props that feel good to you during Shavasana. Then when you feel ready, slowly make your way to a comfortable lying down position. Then maybe do a couple twists. Take a deep inhale, draw your knees into your chest, and exhale, rotate the knees to the left. Reach the right arm out to the side, keeping the shoulders flat. Gaze at the right fingertips if that feels good. And take a few nice, long, deep breaths, enjoying this gentle spinal twist. Maybe think of wringing out the spine of toxins or impurities. And with each slow exhalation, maybe think of letting go of anything that's not serving your highest good. When you feel ready, take a deep inhale, draw the knees back to the chest, and exhale, twist to the opposite side, lower the knees to the right, reach the left arm out to the side, keeping the shoulders flat, maybe gaze at the left fingertips if that feels good. And take a few long, slow, deep breaths, wringing out the spine of toxins, impurities, and perhaps think of letting go of anything that's not serving you well. When you feel ready, inhale, draw your knees back to your chest, and exhale, happy baby. Grab the outer edges of your feet, open the legs, curl the tailbone towards the mat, maybe rock a little side to side. Then take a moment, tune into your body, and any final movements your body's telling you it needs. Honor that for the next few breaths. Then whenever you feel ready, gently release your legs straight down. And if you would like to, maybe lie flat in your Shavasana. Or, since we're focusing on the heart chakra today, maybe grab a bolster or a rolled up towel and take the bolster or the towel on the very base of your spine and gently relax the spine along the prop, tucking the shoulder blades in. Feel a nice, gentle opening in the front of the chest. Reach your arms out to the side. Allow the toes to rotate outward. Close the eyes and completely surrender to gravity and Shavasana. Allow the body and the mind to absorb, integrate, and heal from your practice. Maybe ask the universe for any healing you might need. I invite you to gently bring your awareness to the very base of your tailbone, your root chakra. Breathe into the space. Visualize a bright red ball of light spinning around, activating and balancing your root chakra, and maybe silently recite to yourself, I am grounded, I am safe, I am secure. Then gently bring your awareness just above your tailbone and below your belly button. Breathe into the space. Visualize a bright orange ball of light spinning around, activating and balancing your sacral chakra. And as you breathe deeply, maybe silently recite to yourself, I am adaptable. Gently bring your awareness to the space just above your sacral chakra, right behind your belly button, your solar plexus. Visualize a bright yellow ball of light spinning around and opening your solar plexus chakra. And for the next couple breaths, maybe silently recite to yourself, I am powerful, I am willful, I am strong. Then gently bring your awareness to the very center of your chest, your heart chakra. Visualize a green ball of light spinning around, activating and balancing your heart. And for the next few breaths, silently recite to yourself, I am loving, I am compassionate, I am grateful. I invite you to bring your awareness to the very center of your throat. Visualize a turquoise ball of light spinning around, activating your throat chakra, and silently recite to yourself, I am expressive. Then gently bring your awareness up to your third eye, that space just above and between your eyebrows. Visualize a deep indigo ball of glowing light and silently recite to yourself, I am intuitive. Gently bring your awareness to the space just above the top of your head, your crown chakra. Visualize a bright white ball of light spinning around, activating your crown, and silently recite to yourself, I am connected to the divine. Visualize this bright white ball of light entering the crown of your head, traveling down your third eye, down your throat chakra, and down to your heart. And pause here. Visualize the space in your heart chakra, glowing brighter, spinning faster. Gently bring your awareness back to your breath, back to your body. Maybe wiggle the fingers and toes, or circle the wrists and ankles, or rock the head, inviting gentle movement back into the body. And when it feels right for you, gently roll to one side of your body and pause here in a comfortable fetal position. Perhaps take a moment, think about the symbolism of this position of rebirth and renewal. Maybe ask yourself, what will you take with you when you leave practice? And what will you discard? In your own time, your own breath, keeping the eyes closed and the gaze inward, gently press yourself back up to a comfortable seated position. Notice the quality of your breath as you gently come to a seat. Notice if your breath feels different from when we started. Maybe take a moment, reflect on your intention. I'm going to take 3 deep breaths, and the third time chant Yam to seal our practice with the heart chakra mantra. Take a deep inhale and a long exhale. Another deep breath in and a slow breath out. This time take a deep inhale and exhale. Yam. With the hands at the heart, I invite you to join me in a final moment of gratitude. Think of one thing in your life to feel grateful for, and allow this feeling of gratitude to grow, fully wash over you and raise your vibration. And may this grateful feeling carry with you. The light in me honors the light in you. Namaste. Thank you for sharing your practice with me today.